Welcome to D&D Journey of the 5th Edition. Join us in our campaign and shenanigans as we explore the subterranean labyrinths, plunder hordes of treasure, battle legendary monsters. This podcast will be following our gaming group and the adventures of these characters, as well as a few guests from time to time. Join us as we start a new campaign and our journey to experience the best, and maybe the worst, in the 5th edition of Dungeons & Dragons.
Welcome back to D&D Journey of the 5th Edition. Where we left off, we've got Gaelen, Nimbleneck, and Hogar holding the doppelganger off in the woods. And we have Sultan running back into Cragmaw Castle, while Thrain and Lady Corlynn are deftly dealing with a large pack of goblins from multiple rooms.
Some of them are super sleepy.
And Sultan, thankfully, has put most of them to sleep.
So,
Okay, Sultan, it is your turn.
so I'm going to move,
Okay.
and can I see these ones?
Yes, you can see those.
Much myself.
This one will have partial cover, but you can see the other two.
So I'm going to say, know the wrath of the god you have defied.
Ooh. That sounds chipworthy.
Yeah.
Yes, defying
It
God.
sounds
Okay.
chocolate chip worthy.
I'm going to crowd of madness this guy.
Oh,
Right.
okay.
I don't know what that is, but it sounds good.
It's what I
This
did
is
to
what
him.
I told her.
As long as Hogar's not watching this
Crowd of
happen.
madness. I heard
So,
crowd.
will save versus 13?
13.
No.
Oh, he just snapped it.
It's not going to go well for him.
He, I think,
He's
let me
okay.
guess. So, his eyes flash, because my god is the god of all knowledge, all the ways that he could be killed for defying a god. And as he screams in pain, his skull kind of shapes into
An iron.
Crown of
an
bones.
iron crown.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
And now I control him.
Okay.
That's
And
exciting.
for his,
For his attack.
well, it's on my turn now.
Yeah.
So I control him.
Yep, he's your puppet.
Hey, goblin friend, get stabbed. He's gonna stab.
Stab him in the face.
Okay, would you like to roll the attack? He's +4 to attack.
So this thing roars
Well,
as a
he
crown,
gets,
a crown appears above it, right?
Advantage.
Advantage.
Because yeah, he gets to roll 2 dice.
All of a sudden, the goblin just gets
Because
kind
he
of
doesn't
crazy eyes.
Oh, and you guys have seen this before.
You rolled a natural 20.
Well, that wasn't his roll. He was
Oh,
just
yeah,
picking up
he was
dice.
just-
No, I
Bring it
put it
back.
down. It was already.
Oh, okay,
So
sorry.
you guys have seen this before. So don't attack him.
All
You
right.
both
We
have
can
seen
see
this.
the glowing crown on his head.
Yeah, we're just going to let him do his thing.
Both 14, so 18.
That will hit his friend. Go ahead and roll me a 1d6.
Ooh,
Plus
that's
2.
exciting.
It's the square one. Oh, your special round.
Oh, your
d6.
special round die. You sure you want to do with that?
So 5 points of damage to his compatriot.
Yeah. But I think it's also a surprising 5 points.
It is a very surprising 5 points of damage. All right, so Lady Corlynn, it is your turn.
Well,
As you
I-
saw
Big dude.
this goblin just go crazy.
Oh, how exciting. I do love it when they turn on their own. I'll just continue to smash the one in front of me then.
Okay.
Foolish goblin, I prepare the most well, I mean, not me, it's really Kiki who provides the delightful meals, but you could have had that. Now I shall have to kill you. 17 to attack.
That will definitely hit.
Yeah, the
All right.
meals are great. You just have to work in the cotton field all day.
Oh.
I don't
Okay.
grow cotton.
That's not.
No.
Yeah.
They get paid. See, 9, 12, 13 damage.
You
he's dead.
crush him.
Yeah.
Woo!
That is brutal.
Woo! Death to the nasty little goblin.
They're like
Nasty
bags
little
of
nasties.
Goblins is.
I like to
Okay,
kill
and it is Thrain's turn.
First, crushing blow of wind comes down
Spirit
on that thing.
hammer. On the rather tough one.
15.
That will hit.
Okay, 8, 9, 10, 11 points of damage.
14 didn't hit
Ooh.
last time, but 15 did hit. So we know the
I think
number.
you know the magic number.
Magic
number.
number.
Okay, the hammer crushes him down.
Well, it looks like the number doesn't matter.
Okay, and you are surrounded by sleeping goblins for your actual attack as your spirit weapon destroys the
Well, I haven't moved,
Let sleeping goblins
so I'm going to move
lie.
down there.
You sure you don't want to coup de grace on him?
I'm not
No,
comfortable
he's
with
not.
it.
He's not that tight.
Oh, look at her.
I would.
Okay.
So will I. Because I'm not
Actually,
neutral.
you'll just kill one and then wake all of
I
them up.
wouldn't.
I know, but you're a hero.
I'm a hero, and I do not do such things.
But
I'll kill you to your face.
Right. But I'm very neutral. And
I'm going to look at that one and say and get its attention away from her because she's trying to poke her in the back.
Okay.
Ah.
I hate getting poked in the back.
And I'm going to say, you attack foes when you can see them. Ooh, so does a 15.
15 will hit.
Magic
as,
number.
As Xander said, we know the magic
6, 7, 8.
That destroys him. It just smashed his head and he spits.
Once again,
splatters
Skull Crusher.
gore all over
Yay,
the walls.
Skull
Yay,
Crusher!
Skull Crusher!
You know,
And there was much rejoicing.
There was much rejoicing.
we're going to have some bodies for you to loot.
And then it is the goblins' turn, who are now feeling the tide of victory has changed.
Oh, yes.
This goblin, Lady
There we go.
Corlynn, the one that
Well,
was
it's kicked.
kicked, he is going to risk an attack of opportunity on you and run away.
Oh, is he?
Stab.
Does that mean when he runs away, I get to
You get to
You're
attack
going to
him.
attempt to attack him as he's running over his compatriots, trying to wake them up, so
I-
they'll buy him time.
I think that a 22 will
Yes.
hit him.
What
yes.
would
Not
his damage
severely.
He
be for
may
your
never
weapon?
have left.
Oh, his momentum will carry his body, but he may have...
He's going down the hill either way.
Let's see, 5, 8, 9 damage.
As he turns and runs, you just fling his head right off.
Woo!
As his body goes running across his compatriots, disturbing their slumber. But his head goes flying across into the kitchen and lands on the dinner table over here.
Cool. Yay.
There you go, that's why you should surrender.
Lunch is served. Meat's back on the menu.
Okay, so
Red dress and Red Goblin.
this one...
You don't control him.
Oh yeah, that's your goblin.
That's right. But you do control the one behind that right
You
there.
do control the one he stabbed.
Well,
red one.
damn!
He might fight back.
The little one
That's
right
pretty
there
much all I
behind-
can do.
He is going to attempt to stab the crazy one who just stabbed him because he doesn't like the way he smells. They share the barracks over here.
Bring it
This
on!
opportunity to...
He will roll a 17 to attack your goblin.
Does that hit?
Yeah.
That hits.
Okay.
Remember the magic number.
He will do 4 points of damage to your goblin.
Does that kill him?
No, it only takes him down to half.
You should have killed me when you had a chance.
Okay, Gaelen, you have amazingly patched this doppelganger's wounds
I
shut.
know.
All these arrows you and Nimblenick put into him, the
That
magic
just means
missile
I saved the
bolts.
arrows.
You managed to
I saved
pull them
the
out
arrows.
safely.
Oh, yay. You know, we're very conservation-minded in this troop.
Reduce, reuse, recycle.
So what are you going to do?
Check the...
Hogar has the restrained. We
Check
think
the-
strong bindings on her.
We think. So I guess I'm going to throw them over my shoulder and take them back to the castle.
Okay.
I was talking to him.
You'll have to ask Hogar to take his foot off her throat.
Well, what are we
It's
going to do? Okay, keep talking. Then I'll hold action till the little one
I
finishes
feel like
talking.
the discussion should be done when the
What are you going to
combat's
hold your
over.
action for?
Just 'cause-
I will do this if this happens.
If I will hold action that, well, you know what?
if she tries to escape,
If she tries to escape, I'll,
tackle her.
kick her. Yeah. Something like that.
tickler.
That's right. I'm like, you're
I
going
will
to
tickle you."
tickle her.
It's like, tickle me doppelganger.
I have these arrows I pulled out of you. I will tickle you with their feathers.
Kick her.
Okay.
Doppelganger sprouts red fur.
Doppelganger goes, ooh, ooh, torture me.
Wrestle.
When do we go up a level?
We're going to go up a level soon.
When do we get specializations? That's what I've been wondering. 'Cause you're supposed
What's it
to
say
get
in the
a-
back of your character
Well,
sheet?
it says you're supposed to get a level 3, but I didn't.
What's it say in the back of your character?
You should have done it.
Yeah.
It should have told you something. Did you read your sheet?
You don't have to.
Knowledge is power, knowledge God.
No, at level 3, no. Level 3 just gives me extra spells.
Then you can't do it.
That's specialization.
It will come. You must be patient.
Okay, so it is now Nimblenick's turn, who is searching around for more loot, even though
I dropped one of my dice. It's under Xander's chair, I think.
It's all, we're right here. I got it.
Oh,
It was not under my chair.
It was close.
It's like,
It was under my chair.
why are you working for the spider?
And he burned up a natural one for you. The spider pays me well for my services.
Okay, you took Gundren. Where's his brother?
His brothers.
Where's Gundren's brothers?
In Wave Echo Cave.
Guess we know where we're going. Okay, let's take him back to talk to Lady.
Okay.
Well, I hold action to take him.
Okay. So you have your guys' little moment there.
Yeah, and of course we take her weapons.
We already
yeah.
did.
Yeah, Hogar got the mace.
Hogar, what would
And
you
you
like to do?
searched it.
Yeah.
He didn't have it.
Release the boot, pull it up by
I guess
an arm.
Is the doppelganger male or female?
And
Or
say-
does it really matter?
Well, it's doppelganger. I don't.
It
care
can
what
play
gender
both
it
ways.
is.
So it
Yes.
goes both ways.
It plays for both teams.
It's
And I'll say,
everything.
great. Does the spider pay you in your life? Because that's all you have to bargain with now.
Ooh,
I like
Kind
that.
of. Go ahead and roll an intimidation.
I love
yeah,
hobgoblins.
yeah.
They're
Well,
so
wait. Instead you
exciting.
roll intimation and imply. You can imply something.
These arrows are already greased.
You
with
can
red
roll
blood.
information.
Yes.
All the
Okay,
eyes.
so they have a
them.
skill intimidation. What does that do in 5th edition?
Basically, it adds to your d20 roll.
Okay.
So +2 plus whatever your attribute is.
Intimidation is charisma. No.
Well, that'll be a 10.
No.
It seems to be very intimidating, but the drow kind of the doppelganger.
There's
kind
been
of
a lot
just-
of blood loss.
just kind of squints her eyes
There's been a lot of blood loss.
and shapeshifts into your face and kind of mocks you with what you just said to her.
Ooh, we're going to have
I know
to
you are, but what am I?
smack her.
I'm rubber, you're glue. Whatever you think, bounces off and sticks to you.
Okay.
I'll start
Okay.
dragging the doppelganger with me as I'm doing that, and as added insult, I'll start dragging it on the ground and say, "Well, let's see if it can shapeshift itself a new hand when we get back."
Oh. And as that is happening, Sultan, what
Yeah,
are you
because
going
we
to
gotta
do?
let Thrain
I spend my
ask
turn
questions.
concentrating.
Then we kill
Control
it.
it.
And I'm
Okay.
saying that
it.
in
Okay,
front of her.
its turn.
Yep.
It's gonna kill that
Can I
goblin.
kill it?
Gobliness.
Roll a
Unless
strike.
unless it tries to attack me, I
Yeah.
cannot kill it.
No advantage this time.
But
I can.
Ally next.
Not. Your ally would have to be over here for it.
Oh, okay.
But
You're
you
not
could
exactly catty
Okay.
corner.
So just kill it.
kill it in the
And
face.
+4.
You're +4. Yep.
So 16.
16 will hit. And roll
You're
1d6.
gonna kill it. I think that's not.
Who's this one?
It's going down.
4.
4. He stabs with his sword and the goblin goes down.
Yay, the goblin.
Okay, so it is now Lady Corlynn's turn.
Well, is it-
Those two are
any-
waking up.
These two have been disturbed, so they may wake up when their turn comes.
I'm going to take my sword in both hands, talon, hold it locked, and smack it down into the first goblin. You know, into a part that's generally fatal. It's not a very good roll.
What is your total roll?
9.
You missed a sleeping goblin.
Well, it's their
Well,
stirring.
it's on the
They're
rubble
stirring.
too. I mean,
Yeah.
she's stepping on rubble.
See, if
Her
you would have
foot slipped.
if you would have at least rolled a 10, I would have given it to you.
Rubble
But-
gave way.
so as you stab down, the goblin kind of rolls over wakingly, going.
Mom, I don't want to go to school.
Use my advantage. I just, thought
You should
sleeping
have automatically had advantage if they were partially.
goblin.
I'll give you advantage.
Yeah, try
Yeah,
again.
because
they
you
were.
know,
Oh, that's better. That's better. That would be 19 to hit.
See, you were mistaken. You did hit them indeed, but when he rolled over, you didn't see the horrible wound that you cut his midsection open, and he's laying on the wound, slowly dying in his sleepiness.
Very slowly.
I'm giving you a coup de grace.
Oh,
now.
coup de grace, excellent.
Coup de grace.
Oh, there you go. Death to you.
Its snores are actually death screams.
You think it's snoring, but it's actually blood coming out of its mouth.
Gurgle.
Weird
Okay.
as it actually says gurgle.
Gurgle, gurgle. Thrain, what are you going to do? There are one sleeping goblin, one stirring goblin.
I'm going to just tie them up.
Wait, is the hammer still there?
If the hammer's still there, I could have him kill your dude.
I'd say go for it.
You kill my dude?
Yeah. Hammer goes flying over.
You don't need it.
We don't need him anymore.
Oh, yeah.
That will hit.
D8 plus 3. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
8, 9,
and
10,
it
11.
crushes what looks like the crown just shatters with the skull.
And then as the blast of
Skull
wind
crusher.
comes down, it just dissipates.
And then nothing.
I'm going to tie these dudes up.
We saw how useful Hogar was. Why couldn't that one have been useful?
He was just a goblin, not a hobgoblin.
I didn't want to get
And
my...
Hogar's out of earshot.
And it doesn't give you permanent control. We just lucked out with
Yeah.
Hogar.
He wasn't a
Okay.
nice
So those two are-
goblin.
So go ahead and give me a roll for the tying them up.
He wasn't like Splug or Droop.
I
They're
want to
good
get my
goblins.
rope sturdy slitting their throats.
They're
Oh,
rehabilitated.
Okay.
terrible.
You think
They
you did good
are.
on that job?
Okay.
And you did very well on the second one.
Good. Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
So
well,
you guys are getting the group back together.
First of all, everybody needs to take a second wind
Yeah.
and heal.
Yeah.
I don't.
I do.
I need to rest.
We caught her! And it's a doppelganger. It's not a drow.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah, it's all blue.
Thinks
Ugly.
thinks it's a comedian, and I will throw it down and lay my great
It's
sword over his
very
hand.
rude.
Why are we tying them up?
Can we take a
Because
rest
he's lawful
also?
good.
You can take a rest. Do not forget
I'm gonna
Gundren.
loot the bodies.
Yeah, we
let's
gotta
head
go back to Gold.
back to
Gundren is
Gundren.
over there
We
recovering.
gotta go help
I'm
him.
going to go help him.
I'm gonna go
Oh
to the
no,
temple.
let's all go. Let's all go.
No,
with the goblins.
I'm going to the temple.
Okay, so
I'm
which
going
way
where
are you guys
Thrain's
going?
I'm going with Thrain.
I'm going with Thrain as
I'm
well.
I'm
For
sticking
the
with Lady
record,
Corlynn for the
no
moment.
one has gone to this room yet.
We can't.
Oh, okay. I was gonna ask.
We will go.
I will
So this used to be a temple, right?
This used to be a castle, and
So
this
could
was a
I
temple.
roll? Could I roll religion to know like the area because you would know,
Sure. What exactly are you trying to know about it?
like how big it is? Because I would think they would turn the old bedrooms for the priests into theirs, so where there would be rooms to sleep. So yeah.
Okay.
So 19, 20. So is 20 unnatural 23?
A natural
You're good at
23.
knowing stuff.
Definitely, this place is bigger than this. Maybe the upper levels have definitely collapsed down. I mean, this place has seriously
Property
dilapidated.
values have plummeted.
I mean,
Indeed.
you know, 100
It's
years
a
ago, orcs came running through here and rampaged through the place. It got seriously trashed. And there's probably
I'm
some
not getting
kind
no
of
safety deposit.
basements, but if there is an entrance to a lower level, it's covered by rubble.
It's a unique fixer-upper opportunity.
It is.
I'm going to loot these goblins and then head off to Gungeon
Should
with
we
the
probably
rest.
just kill them?
And you do know, by the way,
No.
the temple's going to take quite a lot of
ask
work
them.
to get sanctified.
Well,
You're
I'd
going to
rather-
spend like a day cleaning and...
Oh, while you're looting
We
the
have to
goblins,
clean
do you
the
want
castle
to check
first.
the ropes?
Yeah, she's great with
That
ropes,
is
too. She
using
rolled a
out
5
of
on her.
character knowledge.
No, I'm just saying. Nope.
Is no, that's a no, I'm sorry, that's a 16.
You tighten the ropes a little,
Okay.
but not on the doppelganger, because you thought those were great. Just fine.
Yep. that's
Yeah,
fine.
but Hogar's got the doppelganger.
Yeah, I'm holding the dog.
Yeah, she's not going to check her own work, but mine.
I'm
And
gonna
I'm going to loot all the bodies too.
Okay,
I'm
so...
gonna start
with ropes.
cleaning up the temple.
Okay, so Sultan is going to clean up the temple.
He
You
gets
guys
a
are
penny for
dragging
that.
all the folks into the,
I
si-
have Benny.
Oh, okay.
the same half
Right.
Well,
into the king's room where Gundren is.
And then we'll clean
Okay.
out the castle.
Yep, so
There's
what's in the...
others hiding, I'm sure.
What did they have on them?
Oh, so
Singing a song while I clean.
he's singing holy jingles. You feel?
I'm gonna pray the pray out of this bread.
Okay, so in the kitchen area, if you wanted to loot that, you got the goblins all had short swords.
I don't care about the swords.
Okay, the goblins
Those are
had...
nicer than mine.
Collectively, you found about 8 gold and 7 silver pieces. And from those over there, since you had multiple groups get together, $20 silver pieces and 3 gold pieces.
Cool.
So you have your pockets are jingling as you go through there.
Excellent.
Okay.
Can we
Okay.
use mage hand to touch this?
I'm going to go head off that way, but then...
You can use mage hand to clean, because remember there's that grell, that snake thing with the tentacles.
Well, yeah, but
living in
that's
there.
that I lit on fire. So
Yeah.
I'm just gonna take chunks off.
No, but I mean it like poops on the wall, like
Ew.
like a
Ew.
fly. You know how flies with little speckles?
Just kidding.
It like smears its foulness there. And of course, the altar with the angel has like mud making it into the goblin's god.
Well, I'm gonna start cleaning the place up, and it's just gonna be a good old fashioned
Clean down.
Yeah.
Just like you high elves like to do periodically. Oh, the washing.
His prestidigitation has power wash mode.
When you guys get back here, you do realize that under Grull's bed mattress, the king,
The bugbear?
you find a sack containing 220 silver pieces, 160 electrum pieces,
Ooh.
3 potions of healing,
Ooh, good.
Ooh.
and Gundren's map to wave Echo.
Oh, we already
Cave.
got that.
Ooh.
Yeah. Well,
We
no,
said
Wait a
that
minute.
already.
no, we
You
already.
already gave us this.
Okay, well that was the loot you found there.
Yeah, we already.
You already gave us this.
No, there was another chest with the exact same
More
things.
exciting loot.
Okay, so Gundren,
My cousin,
Hey,
we must get to Phandelver and recover, and then head to Wave Echo Cave to save my brother.
Wave Echo Cave, you say?
It is a great find that I found, brother. It's a place where magic weapons can be forged.
And the wealth is worth all this blood and pain.
The wealth is beyond all compare, my brother. Cousin.
Oh, he's
Oh,
getting
there's
all.
their brother.
He's getting all dragon.
As I promised ya, I'll give you your 25 gold pieces each, as well as a share of Wave Echo Cave.
Oh hell no, 25.
I'll give you a percentage of 10% each to our profits in the Wave Echo Cave, once our operation there is up and running.
That will help rebuild Thunder
25
Tree.
gold.
Oh, yes.
I'm going to say,
You're not there.
Start
gonna
hitting
say-
it with your mole until that
I'm
number
gonna say-
increases.
He's not.
keep your gold, brother. I'll rescue my cousins.
You're not there. You can't say anything.
You're
And
cleaning a
while
shrine.
Thrain is talking to Gundren, one of the goblins goes, "Psst, hey, I heard you're looking for gold." To Nimbleneck.
I got some in my bag.
Yeah, that's nice.
There's gold down the hallway.
What hallway?
That
A-
way.
And he gestures
next to that-
this way.
Right next to that pit trap.
You mean in that room that we already killed the other?
Yeah, but we never went to the
bugbears
other room.
in?
We haven't gone to that
The
one.
room
bugbears.
that's beyond where
They
the
were
bugbears
hobgoblins.
sleep.
Oh, the hobgoblins. Where the hobgoblins sleep?
The room-
Yeah,
the
they
other
keep
room.
their treasure in the room behind their sleeping quarters.
Which we
So
didn't
why
go
are
to.
you telling me this?
Yeah.
Maybe if I do this, you'll cut me loose so I can run off into the forest.
You know, if you're looking for better work, Lady Corlynn there, she already has 2 goblins working for her, and they have it made.
Go ahead and roll me a persuasion check.
She get a bonus because she's telling the truth.
Yeah, I'll
actually.
give you
This isn't like
advantage on
manipulation.
this since she's being completely innocent and
She
sincere.
dresses them in velvet. She gives them pretty clothes.
She dresses them up like pretty
Feeds
princesses.
them regularly.
Okay, so
I do. I feed them all the time, and they get paid.
16.
Okay, he kind of looks at you and says,
You don't believe me? Ask her. Totally
I'm
serious.
asking you a question.
Ask her. She'll probably tell you the exact same thing.
Or something similar.
He kind of, he
Did you know Droop or
Yeah,
Slug?
you guys all know each other.
I mean,
Once
that's
again,
the same
he looks confused when
Well,
you're
it's
saying
the
these
same.
words he doesn't understand.
because they're the ones that work for her.
They're my delightful retainers.
I saw their posting on Monster.com.
Out in Spawnland.
I'm holding out for Google.
He kind of looks at you and says he doesn't trust humans and he just wants to be free. But you might want to check for that treasure before any of the other goblins here runs
Yeah,
off with it.
go. You,
How many
He's
more
just trying
goblins
to-
are in this place?
There's a lot of goblins, but it looks like you've cleared out most of them.
Yeah, and the bugbears
And
and
the
the hobgoblins.
hobgoblins.
We killed your king.
Well, of course, he
He
saw the
knows
body
that.
when you dragged him through there because nobody really cleaned up.
I killed your
he
king.
died of natural causes.
also
An
saw-
axe to the head.
I killed your king.
He also saw the king's dog.
He's
All by
actually.
myself.
You see, he's actually.
Sure you did.
Then he tells you should definitely go and get the treasure out of the treasure
Would someone
room.
go with her before she wanders off?
Yeah,
I can handle Gundren.
I will go with you, little
All
one.
right.
He
No,
also,
he's just whispering to me.
It is just a her.
It's like, are there any traps?
There might be a trap. The hobgoblins put the treasure in there, so I've never been in that room.
Then how do you know it's there?
Because the hobgoblins tell us they put piles of treasure in there.
Well, and
Taken from the human village.
The human village? Which human village?
The only one close by.
All of the human villages.
You know, if I don't find any gold there,
I'm going to stab you in the face.
yeah, I'm pretty much going to kill you.
Point to
You, like, struggle against his bounds,
No.
you know.
Point to the pieces of the king's
What?
dog
Hey,
that's
if
all
you're
over the
telling
woods.
the
The one that was thrown in a blender. Say that you'll do that too.
That's what
And I'm
will
like,
happen.
hey, Lady Corlynn!
Yes, oh yes.
Corlynn!
Oh.
This guy says that there's treasure in the other room.
And you see him just kind of wilt. The goblin gets all
He's actually a
tiny
nice
and wilts
guy.
down like, I
know,
didn't say nothing. I didn't
He
say nothing.
doesn't want to work for you, though, I asked.
You don't want to work for me.
Apparently he wants to be free.
He just shakes his head no.
He just wants to live.
Yes,
lives
he
his
shakes his
life.
head yes.
There's
How many
no
humans-
greater
How many
freedom.
humans have you killed?
I
Honestly!
Ooh dear.
haven't killed any humans.
Do I believe him?
Is she Rick from
Roll
Walking
roll
Dead?
a sense motive.
Who have you killed?
Or
How many have
insight.
you killed?
There's no greater freedom than being free from your own responsibility.
Well, that was roughly what I was going
And
to
free
say.
thought.
You've seen. He seems to be genuine in his scared little.
Yeah, he seems on the up and up. How many halflings have you killed?
2.
And one's name was Twyla.
No!
I will stride over to this goblin.
Okay,
I will
he's.
pick him up by the lapels or whatever.
I will give him a shirt with lapels. And I will pick him up.
I'll stand him up and brush him off. Blow on the
He's
dust.
kind of not trying to look at you in the eye.
This is weird.
This is very weird.
No, oh dear, that was a terrible roll.
It wasn't that terrible.
Alright, I'm going to attempt to persuade him. Now, look. Some of the most delightful creatures who work for me are goblins. And they too thought that they could go off in the forest and be free little goblins running around doing their goblin thing. And you know what happens to free range goblins.
They thought they could.
Oh, I know! They die horribly!
That's true. Adventurers like us, who aren't as nice as we are, come along and then they stab you in the chest repeatedly. And
Or in the
sometimes they just cut off your head. That's not very free, is it? It's very dead. So what
Don't
I'm
forget the ogres.
offering you is an opportunity to find service. And through service, true freedom. And also a bath. Because you smell horrific. And you need a bath. So come work for me. You get nice clothes, 3 meals a day. Chi-Chi, Vita, and Noxie will take
And
good
some-
care of you.
And some spending cash.
Yes, you'll get paid once a month with a little bit of, money of some variety. Chi-Chi manages the purse strings. She'll negotiate your
Giving them Monopoly
wages.
dollars.
You're paying them in
Salt and
script, so they can only buy from you.
They thought.
Yeah, they're getting paid. The point is they're not slaves. They're getting paid.
They thought they could be free to pick where they want
He
to live.
kind of starts to make eye contact with you, but he seems to be not sure.
Or you can stay here forever, tied up. See how that works for you, freedom-wise. Well, we have to go get some treasure. It gives you some time to think about it. It's in your ropes.
He looks down at the ropes.
It's the face.
Is no one else noticing that she's in
He
slave
looks at the
exile?
ropes
No, this-
and back at
yeah,
you,
this
and I will take the time to
Remember, I took
think.
yours.
Oh, I thought you might.
are.
Usually they do.
Okay.
Treasure!
So, how long of a break did you guys take?
I thought I was the evil one.
Oh no, I'm neutral.
You're enslaving sentient creatures.
They're getting paid.
Okay.
She's civilizing them, not enslaving them. There's a difference.
Okay, let's go to that other room.
She's sending them to church and putting them in clean clothes. She's civilizing. Air
But
quotes.
Like
there.
the cock.
Years from now, they're going to be expecting reparations.
Okay, so
Okay,
how
I'm
long
gonna-
of a rest did you guys take before going to this room? And I think Lady
Oh,
Jocelyn's
good.
about to
Let's
Let's
teach
just
us.
do it.
Okay, so a short rest, so you
Short
guys can
rest.
each get 1 hit dice back.
I'm cleaning
Yes,
up the
but I
stuff.
also
Okay.
get my second win back.
Sure, okay. Okay,
What's the,
so
timeout? It's 8.
it's a 1d. What is your hit points?
Mine's
Oh,
So
that
they're an
takes me
8,
up
so it's a
back to
1d8.
full. I
Okay.
didn't lose any.
Who is damaged? Raise your hand.
I'm full now after the.
I'm
the-
completely healed.
Okay, I'm the only one this
I
time.
could use some help.
Are you damaged?
No, I'm
damaged.
cleaning.
He's cleaning the church, holy man.
Yeah, and we're
Alone.
I'm
and
going
we're
to
off to
them
go
in a
clean
minute.
house.
I'm going
I'm
to
gonna
go.
go.
I'm done by
I'm gonna listen
the
at the door.
They're looking for
Only got
treasure.
1/3.
I'm going to go have to help him.
Okay, you have to clean the holy room. It is a holy room. I mean,
Yeah.
it's
I know.
I'm
but
it's a
looking for
good
treasure.
god,
I'm-
too.
I'm gonna listen at the
So?
door.
Okay.
I'll see if there's
Did
anyone
you find
there.
any treasure?
So,
I
Nimble
went
Nick
looking
is
for
listening at the
treasure.
door,
And I don't hear anything because everybody's talking.
and she
Got
rolled.
really quiet.
She rolled a
Check for
10.
traps.
Your passive listen is a 10, and you rolled the 10. Okay, so you're listening at the door, and all you hear is the wind kind of rustling because the arrow slits in the tower.
Okay, I'm gonna look through the
The people.
yeah.
I think we're having our buddy montage of
You got a
cleaning up.
name for rain and
You
wind
notice-
and fire. The rain.
You notice that there is a treasure chest on this table right here.
Do I see anything?
Yeah.
You see the treasure chest.
Oh, I
It's
see
a
treasure
battered
chest.
wooden chest.
Roll for surprise. Surprise the treasure chest.
It's a bush. Kill
Is
it.
the door locked?
The door is
Check for
not
chest.
only locked.
Be right back.
Do
But
I
the-
sense a trap?
My
Hold
spidey
on.
senses
It's
are
our tingling. It's like, yeah, every good rogue should be checking for traps.
Yeah.
The door,
Yeah,
not
right.
Sleight of hand.
Ooh, 23.
Okay, so before you're checking for traps, let me give you the obviousness. Okay, the door to this room is held shut with a heavy wooden bar from the outside.
There's something in there.
Outside.
I don't want it coming
See,
out.
that's why I came along, because I knew there would be trouble.
Yes, indeed.
Okay.
All
And
right.
there is a sign on the door that says "Danger, do not open."
Is it in Orcish or
It's
Goblin
in
or
Goblin.
Oh, okay. So
Well,
I'm gonna
Hogar
read it.
thankfully explains to you what it says.
Does he know what it is?
Hogar,
Because
do
he
you know
used
what's
to be
in
here.
there?
Do I have any idea?
Probably not, because this is for the king's royal guard, basically.
So-
if you would think of it as equivalent.
Me and the dwarf were having a buddy montage of cleaning, just so you
Mhm.
know. And it's what song do you think it is?
It broke out into Disney songs.
Yes.
Yeah. No, we're doing a buddy montage.
From like the
Be my
80s.
quest, be my quest. Do, 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 do. Let's go kill us a bugbear.
Anyway,
We'll find some owl bears and we'll clean some altar upstairs. Be my quest, be my quest, be my quest.
I told them about our buddy
Bravo.
montage of cleaning.
so previous to this, Thrain was trying to say, he doesn't want the gold. Hogar was certainly all about the gold, and he certainly was all about the share in the cave.
Oh, yes.
So
Well,
he's
Thrain
going.
needs
He's going to
gold.
certainly hold
Okay.
to that.
He needs gold for his armor.
Right.
Well, yeah, but I think that'll put me over the top. I'll be good.
Okay.
So
So,
Hogar shrugs. He says, "Well, is anything going to go off my face if I kick in this door?"
she doesn't see. No, well, no, there's a bar you
No, there's
lift,
a bar.
toss,
It's
and
like-
push the door open.
There's probably something big and nasty in there that I can't see through the door.
It's
Well, there's foulness that needs to be removed.
It's
Kill
almost
it,
like
and
there
we
were
must
multiple
cleanse
Okay.
Taking out
monsters
the
here.
sword,
So
taking out the
Hog-
sword and removing the bar.
Okay, so
We wouldn't want
Hogar's.
anyone stumbling upon
So
us.
who's
Oh,
going to
no.
be going first into the room?
Well, I have a shield.
They got
So it'll
the
be
touch.
Hogar and
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I guess
They got
suppose.
the
I mean, I should
power.
really go
We're
first
montaging it.
with the shield, and that way, if I die in a fiery blast, she'll still be there to kill people. I'm like a shield maiden, and you're like my right arm hobgoblin.
I'm like, you're not bringing the doppelganger with. Doppelganger's staying.
Yeah, he's tied up.
Touch.
So that
So
looked
that-
good.
Probably.
So we thought, yeah.
That looked good.
I can actually share the space with.
Who you gonna share with?
I'm going to share it with Lady Corlynn.
Oh, are you
Okay.
sure?
Oh, aren't
And
you a
I-
brave little halfling?
You're behind my shield, I hope.
I just
Okay,
wanna
so
see,
who's
I wanna
gonna
know.
walk in the door first?
I'll go in
Well,
first.
of course,
I got the
that's
big
human.
shield thing.
Okay,
All right, I'm brave.
I'm
you're
picky.
brave. You're brazen.
I am. I've got wings.
You're full of awesomeness.
Well, I hope
I'll
so.
step into her vacated space.
Next to me.
Yep.
We're all going to die, but it'll be a glorious battle.
And there's only one thing I have to say.
Such a good
Roll
horse.
for initiative.
Hold it. Who's watching the doppelganger?
Woo! What is
Right
that?
there.
Owlbear.
Owlbear. It's an owlbear. Oh my god! Seriously?
Seriously, I did not make these things up. This is called the Owlbear Tower.
Well, we are having
As
a
you
lot-
step in the
killing
door, an owlbear takes a swipe at you.
So it's the
Fortunately, I have my shield
Tower
ready.
bear.
Well, an unnatural 20 hit.
Yeah, wait, do I get advantage for having my shield up or anything?
Well, it should be
I'll
part
give
of
you
your
plus
armor
2
class.
for defense.
Yes, it does not hit me.
Okay, let's see about the second attack.
No.
does
That
not
will
hit.
definitely not hit you.
Thank heavens, Warby.
So do we roll for initiative now?
Yes, roll for initiative.
Roll for initiative.
18.
Oh, seriously?
6.
I want to just see if I hear this. So
22.
next round, let me see if I hear it. I'm going to roll just to see if I hear this. Because I'm going to go help them if they... 18.
Well, it's an owl bear.
You
roaring.
would hear that there's some really loud noise coming
Okay,
down the
I'm
way.
ahead. I'll
See,
go
I
back
knew there
in
was
a minute.
something in that tower.
No, so we're going to kill it now. Can't
Put it in
have
the
a
face.
rogue owl bear running about.
Owlbear. And what did Hogar get?
7.
7. Okay, so first is Lady Gaelen. Yes, I give you Lady.
Gaelen the Gallant.
Who's hiding in
I
the
am
back?
no lady. I am a folk hero.
Well, you're
I
hiding
am
in
Yeah,
the
just
people's hero.
Well, then go do
I am
something
going
heroic.
to use my advantage, and I'm going to
Obviously, you're not the town's hero.
What are you going to attack? Because you're in the very back and
Oh,
there's
I'm going to
nothing
move
within
up and
sight. So you're going to
and-
walk into the room?
Yes.
Funny because their town got destroyed.
Oh wait, I can't.
Can she?
She can.
Past the two of us?
Are you going to walk into the room, turn and shoot the owlbear at hand-to-hand range, or are you going to try to move away from the
I'm going to try and move away.
Okay, that will
Represents an attack
provide...
on
I got my. I can do my double action with the
It's-
second. The
Okay,
the-
so where would you like to go in the
Second
room?
wind.
Where would you like to go in the room?
Towards where this. Yeah, right there.
Okay, the
he
owlbear
gets
does
an
get an
attack
attack
of
of opportunity.
opportunity.
Okay, go for it.
It's like I almost knew it was going to fall off the table. Will a... Holy crap.
Shit.
Unnatural 20 hit you?
Yes.
Okay. It's going to be 14 points of slashing damage. As its
Oh!
giant bear-like claw just swaths your thigh as you run by.
But you're a folk hero. You can overcome this.
And I
Terrible.
still have 20 hit points.
Excellent.
You have this bleeding giant owlbear claw mark.
I'm surprised
Does
you didn't
a
throw a
whoops?
healing. So I was down
Does
by a third.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
Oh.
Did we talk about it?
Yeah, you asked if anybody
Oh.
was injured, and I was like, I'm down by a third.
Does a 17 hit?
That'll
I
hit.
probably didn't
Okay.
hear you.
I'll speak up next time.
Yeah,
It must
you're
have been an
pretty
orcish.
quiet most of
Yes.
the
A
time.
goblin.
Even though your character should be loud, you're a quiet person.
That would be an 8 points of damage.
Okay.
There's the two quiet gentlemen in the corner.
Might be.
Yes.
So yeah, next time just try to.
Sure.
Or just
Okay.
throw dice at him.
Wait, are we allowed to do
Here,
that
roll
now?
this again.
Tilda, it is your turn.
Okay.
No, I
can
just
see
didn't
it
hear
though,
that.
right?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
fine.
Now, I'm gonna shoot. Is a
Yes.
21
Yes.
good enough to hit?
Yes.
Okay, and I've got.
You
I
have an
get
ally
additional-
adjacent to it.
So I get an additional die. Woohoo!
Jeez.
14 plus the 3,
Yes.
17 points of
He's not
damage.
feeling well.
Jeebus.
And I'm gonna hide.
Roll your stealth.
Hide.
A 18, non-natural.
Jesus, 17 points? Jesus.
Yay!
You put this arrow right in its throat, it's gonna...
Choke on your blood.
Okay, it is
owlbear.
it is the owlbear's turn.
Oh, I had 20, so I'll go next time. Oh, can I assume for my move?
Oh, crap. You
Yeah.
have 20?
Forgot.
Yeah, because you said I heard, so I'm going to go.
Yeah.
I'm going to dash 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Gonna go
Well,
through the
you
curtain.
can't. You can't. There's no way to get in there.
You can't get up there because you
I'll
got
go
to
through the
climb
curtain.
up a tower.
I'll go through the curtain? No.
No, but that's just not going to take you to the room
You have
at
to
all.
go. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Unless you go through that door over
Okay.
there.
Then I'm
Yeah.
done. Okay. There's Ryan.
Okay.
Nice, there we go.
I can't crawl that way?
It's a really steep.
Oh, okay. Got
Let's
it.
put it this way: the owlbear
Got
doesn't
it.
crawl out
Got it.
that.
I'm with you.
Okay.
I understand.
So it's going to begin its attack. First come the claws on Lady Corlynn.
Claw!
Shit.
Will a 26 hit you?
Yes.
14 points as its claw gets under your shield and just whomps against your leg.
Oh dear, that's
I'm
very
glad
bad.
Thrain's
Let's
on
see,
his way.
28 minus 14 is
14.
14. I'm rather injured, but
And then
I
it's
don't
going to
care.
bring its bite on you.
No, I might die.
But it rolls a 9 and a 9 will not hit you.
No, thank goodness.
As its beak snaps just inches from your other leg.
Oh, owlbear.
Owlbear!
Owlbear!
And Hogar, it is your turn. Will you come into the room as well?
I am. I'm going to be passing this way. Can I get up to be flanking with Corlynn or no?
No, unfortunately.
All right, that's where I
I'll
will
be
be.
there in a second, though.
And I'm going to take a double swing at this thing.
Okay.
That's definitely not going to hit, but that will be a 19.
That'll hit.
Yay.
And ally adjacent. Wait, so what am I looking at? 2d6 plus 3. I need an extra d6.
Doesn't the ally have to be adjacent to you?
Nope. Martial advantage. If you attack that creature is within 5 feet of an ally.
Perfect.
Yep, you're good.
Alright, I need an extra d6.
Oh. There you go.
Thank you. Oh, that works out.
Wow.
10, 17, 20 points of damage.
Holy hell.
That owlbear is not feeling
Jeez.
too
That
good.
owlbear is
We're just
definitely
mowing through this
messed
out there.
up.
He's a hobgoblin. They do lots of damage.
The owlbear's not looking too good. Now he has a huge gash on his flank.
Oh, good. Yay. Let's to the owlbear.
That'll make a good steak.
And Lady Corlynn, it is your turn to give it some punishment back.
I'm going to use my advantage.
Smite him.
And I need this one because it likes me better.
It does like you better.
I'm going to use the
You're using the
questionable,
brown one.
questionable
Brave.
brown dice. Oh, it was questionable. But 15 plus
That will hit.
4 is 19 to hit. All right, and then oh yeah, right, 7 points of damage in the face. You know, I'm just a tank.
And you definitely brought some spank.
You're not just
It's looking horrible. It's now got this giant gash on its face.
You're
It's
the
weeping blood from multiple spots. That arrow is still quivering in its neck every time it tries to breathe.
Well, I've
Alright.
done some really good work on this.
You've
Good
you-
again.
Yes, you're excellent.
And,
way to go.
and it is Galen's turn again.
I'm at 20. I got 20.
Okay, well then we'll just fire away.
So you'd be right after.
I think he might be dead before I get there.
I know.
That will all get some
Okay,
healing.
20.
That will
Yeah,
definitely hit.
it's gonna hit. Yeah.
Kill it.
Oh, 11 points of damage.
Your arrow sings out, sinks into its eye, and you just hear it make this.
I fall down.
And it just thumps at Lady Corlynn's feet.
And I retrieve the arrow and wipe its blood on its feathers.
Okay, I'm going to pop in and say, I miss the festivities.
And literally,
Yeah, and I'll channel divinity.
Yes, well, I'm hurt.
You get 5. You
I'm
get 5
gonna check
points.
for traps on
You
the.
get 5 points. I'll take
you
some
go
damage.
running into the
I'll heal you.
room, and you see the treasure
I'm gonna
chest.
check for traps.
I will heal
Okay.
you also.
I'm injured
Okay.
too.
Would that
Okay,
be?
you get 5 points
A
back.
d20 would be sleight of hand.
Okay. So,
Or, yeah.
and then I'm going to burn 2 of my spells.
Okay,
First one for me. 'cause I'm not
22.
doing too
You
good.
believe there are no traps.
Okay, I'm gonna open the chest.
You open the chest, and your little halfling eyes start to bug.
Thorin, do you know how to get
Because-
blood out of
We're gonna have to
carpets?
go back to Gaelen just to take all
Yeah.
our treasure back.
Because you find 90 electrum pieces and 120 gold pieces, a potion of healing,
And you also get
a scroll of
Mission that
silence, and a
6 more
scroll of revivify.
Silence.
Silence and revivify. So a
Hey,
divine
go back to
one
time.
and casting one.
Thorin, do you know how to get blood out of carpets?
Yeah, give me a moment. Right.
So
I think-
one of them is for him.
I
and
think
one
we
of them
need
is
soda
for...
water.
Well, technically, you could use scrolls.
Yeah, I just
It's
not-
paper. Who cares?
Okay. So what do I have?
What?
Okay. So
Scroll
what's
of
the?
Reviv-
Next chest.
Well, it's all. That's the total.
So I got a scroll of Revivify.
scroll of revivify. So you're giving
You
it.
get the scroll of revivify. You get the scroll of silence.
You're not going to keep the scroll of silence and use it on him.
No.
Tempting
Do you
as
want
I
to?
would never do that
Do you
to
want
a
to divvy
friend.
up the healing potions too?
Because you've looted what 4 so far.
4. We have 4 healing potions to deliver.
So why don't
I'm
everybody
down
that's
1
not
because
me
I had
take
to.
one? Everybody that's not me take one.
Okay.
Okay,
So,
but then we're still 1 shy.
Well, I can't help you with that.
you mean you have 1 extra?
No.
No.
We have 4 and there's
Hogar
5
just-
people.
Okay.
Hogar just won't take one.
Hogar's not real
Okay.
people.
I'll take. Oh, well, all right. So I get a.
Xander, write down.
Well,
You get a
He's
healing
relying
potion.
on his toughness. That's how he got to be so badass.
And how much fundage do we get?
Okay, oh well, I'm
Do
going
you
to have
want
to
to come back
calculate
to
that.
it
I'll have to
later?
calculate
All
that.
right.
Because I'll convert it all to gold.
Much easier.
And much easier for everybody.
Shall you either post it or email it?
Yeah. But, no, I'll just tell you guys the next time we're together. Which is going to be hopefully soon.
And you guys are getting ready after cleaning the temple.
Yep.
And you are beginning to head out
Yes,
To Fendalen.
to head back to Fandalen. But
We gotta
as
go
you,
pick up the cart with Danny.
If the ogre
gotta-
is there again, I am just gonna kill him next time.
but as you start to leave Cragmaw Castle, you notice
Wait, we're not leaving. I haven't done the sanctified ritual or anything. No, we are not leaving.
okay, you're not leaving yet.
No.
Then we will leave next time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you for listening.
Hi, this is Kellie, aka Trixie from Ragnarok and Roll, a Sign to Ragnarok story, and Tilda Wimblewick from D&D Journey of the 5th Edition. First off, I would just like to say thank you to everyone for listening to our varied adventures, as well as for rating us on iTunes and RPGpodcast.com. If you haven't rated us yet, we would greatly appreciate it if you could. And if you're looking for more ways to support our efforts, we are now on Patreon, a great site where you can help us continue making more podcasts, as well as some special surprises for our patrons. If you can, please look us up at www.patreon.com/cppn. Every little bit helps. And again, thank you for listening.
And this has been another edition of D&D Journey of the 5th Edition. Thank you for listening, and be careful. I've heard there's dragons about.
I better get a reward for my god. I better be like, oh, you're
Your
so
god's gonna be like, congratulations, you can live another day.
You know, gods are very fickle.
Here, you're gonna.
Finger of fate.
looking
Fickle
for
finger
new
of
god.
fate. That's right. The fickle finger
Sorry,
of
we
fate.
have to run off. Did I have this board meeting too?
I understand completely.
That's okay.